Andreessen coming at you from Commonwealth Motors, here to show you the 17 Civic. So this is actually one of my favorite models right over here, just because Honda has completely redesigned the Civic. So I know in past years, some of the biggest complaints from some people were just the overall look of the Civic. Well, take a look at it. Brand new front end, brand new rear, everything's changed on this car. So now, today we're working with the 17 LX. So this is gonna be the model more tailored to, for example, your college student just looking to get the first new car, trying to get into life, or just somebody looking for something that's gonna be reliable, economic, and at the same time have really good features. So now notice, with this being a Civic LX, one of the first major things you're gonna notice is the headlights. They're LEDs. So in this case, you have a really good mix of LEDs and halogens. So you're still gonna get that proven technology that you know will be able to illuminate as you're moving forward, while at the same time getting that extra bit of luxury feel with the LEDs on the side. So now with the LX, in this case, this model does not have fog lights, but when you're mixing and matching the different options that you want to do with your Civic, they are available. In this case, as you can see, the new front end has been completely revised, giving you kind of like a shark look in the front. Very nice and aggressive, while at the same time keeping that aspect of elegancy. Now, with the Civic, there's so many different models you can pick, going from the LX, EX, EXT, which this is the first model that also includes and allows you to have a turbo version. In this case, since we're working with the regular LX, we have a 2.0 that is rated at 158 horsepower. So definitely more than enough to allow you to get in and out when you're jumping on the freeway or on the highway. With the LX model, you do have the steely wheels. In this case, these will be the 15s. But again, you can mix and match, get different options going to see what type of wheels you want to go on. Since Honda is known for their HPD division, that they do allow different wheels that are available that you can put onto your Civic. In this case, we are running with the four-door with the brand new red going on, kind of in remembrance to the Milano red for those that remember the old school Civics and even the old school SIs. Now, one of my favorite features about this Civic is actually the rear end, because you get these new C-shaped LED taillights. Brand new style that honestly gives it that extra touch, you know, that feel at home. This is like a lot more than just a regular Civic. So you can only imagine what these would look like lit up at night. So now, with this being the Civic LX, we are showing you more of the base model just to show you kind of a difference of the different things you can expect whenever you're going on to buy your brand new Civic. So you still have all your regular controls, power windows. In this model, there is no power seats, but you still get some awesome features. For example, the digital gauge, as you can see up top, it's all digitally projecting many different things, such as engine speed, RPM, fuel gauge. You get a lot of different information put on there. Now, what's cool with the Civic sedan, as you're looking around, you have a couple different options when it comes to the seats. You can either go with the bare bones, not heated, but here in New England, I do recommend you go for the heated package. You have a couple different options, 6 options for your interior, 3 different cloth options, and as well 3 different leather. But notice the steering wheel, that stays leather. So in this case, depending on what trim model you go, you can even go all the way up to 10 different speakers inside the car, 450 watts for music. Show you a little bit of the rear space you have inside. More than enough space for you and a couple of your buddies just to go out and about and just kind of go have some fun. Now, what's great with the Civic is, depending on which model you pick, you're gonna have that Apple CarPlay or that Android Auto. So it really depends on what you want to go. In this case, we want to show you the LX to show you the bare bones, and then you can see later on with some of the other videos we'll be creating, especially with the SI. But if you're looking just to jump into something brand new, don't worry about the headaches, you don't really care about all the crazy options. Perfect car to jump into and start driving. All right, guys, Andreessen over at Commonwealth Motors, giving you all the tech guides that I can on some of the vehicle and just showing you around. Remember, we're in Commonwealth Motors in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Don't forget to shop us last.